All right. Let's see it, baby. Game 3. Alrighty. Yep, we are live, everybody. What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with the final game of the wild card round. As we got almost said Arizona. I'm thinking of football. That's coming up Sunday, though. The St. Louis Cardinals facing off against the San Diego Padres. Game 3, baby. Let's freaking go. I'm freaking ready. So we're going to get right into this. We're going to get you these starting lineups here momentarily as the Padres take the field. And should have a really good game. Of course, the Padres stayed alive with a big win last night. Craig Stammen on the mound for the Padres, 24 games, 4-2 record, 5.63 ERA, 129 WHIP, 24 innings, 20 strikeouts, 4 walks. His 39th career start. Last start, though, came 10 years ago. So it's been a while since he's started on the mound, and he'll be in arguably the biggest game of the season right now for the Padres, as they're trying to stave off elimination and advance to the ALDS or the NLDS, the division series, where they would play the LA Dodgers. Now, this is, like I said, this is the final game left in the wild card round. There's no other games left. Every other series has been decided. So this should be a lot of fun. And let's just hope, everything goes well, and hopefully also OBS decides to play along, knock on wood. But here's the lineup for the Cardinals real quick before they get underway. Colton Wong is leading off. There's Mike Schultz, third season as Cardinals manager, 162 and 127. It'll be Wong, Edman, Goldschmidt, Carlson, Molina, DeJong, Carpenter, Fowler, and Bader, with Jack Flaherty on the mound, one of their best pitchers. So this should be a lot of fun. Of course, at Petco Park, after this game is over, I believe it will be the Rays and the Yankees will take up residence at that ballpark. First pitch is away, and we're underway. It's in for a strike. We're underway from arguably one of the most beautiful ballparks when it comes to scenery in the MLB. Stammen gets the sign, and here's the 0-1. Swings and fouls it. Oh, I'm sorry, he didn't foul it off. He hit it right at the. Oh, no, he did foul it off. Okay. He did foul it off. All right. Okay. All right. Trying to make sure we're going good on this stream here. All right. So here's the 0-2 coming to Wong. Ooh, just outside, ball 1. Like I said, final game of the wild card round, the wild card series. There's some fans chilling on top of a nearby building. Looks like a bar or something, right? Was that left just over the center field wall? Little tapper, right? Didn't even go out of the batter's box, really. Easy does it for the catcher. As that's Nola, Austin Nola, brother of Aaron Nola, acquired before the trade deadline when the Padres just went absolutely nuts. I think they made, 5 trades? Bro, when they said they were going to be aggressive, they were aggressive. They made 3 trades the night before, and then, of course, they made the big one right before the deadline. Well, actually, on the day of the deadline, when they traded for Clevenger, who, by the way, is not playing in the playoffs because he got hurt. So Stammen sets. Here's the first pitch, and that's going to be fouled off. I'll tell you one thing. I like the Padres new jerseys. And I know you look at the thumbnail. Thumbnail's a little outdated on the Padres side. The colors are no longer blue and that kind of blue and stuff. They went to the yellow and brown that they used to have. Here's the 0-1. Ooh, there's a great looking strike. Got two people watching. That's dope. Sports experts streaming. All right, just checking them. It's always important to make sure my stream is still going. So here's the 0-2. Grounder to short. Tatis throws. Got him by a hair. Quick 2 down. Tatis is arguably the best player in this freaking league, you know. One of the best. Look at those shades, though. Dude out here looking like Bret Hart with those shades, though. Can't say I don't like them. They look good. Man, he just out here playing good ball, you know. He's going to be the reason why baseball makes a comeback when it comes to marketing and stuff. Always making headlines the good way. You know, bat flips, just being that kind of cool, you know, player. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. 3 for 10, 2 dunks, and 3 RBIs in the series. So safe to say he's been pretty dangerous thus far. Okay, there we go. And there's a ball 1. Oh, 2 balls. Okay, nice. Wow. Here's 2-0. And he's going to pop him up. This will be a very fast first inning for the Padres as the Cards go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And A, B, C. Here I go with my shenanigans again. Ha So let's get the Padres starting lineup in. Their lineup is really, really nice looking. Of course, you got Machado, you got Tatis, Nola, who I mentioned earlier, the starting catcher. But here is the starting 9 for the Padres. You have Grisham leading off in center field. You got Tatis Jr. batting second at short. Machado batting third, playing third. Hosmer at the cleanup, playing first base. Tommy Pham batting fifth in left field. You have Moreland, Mitchie 4 bags or 2 bags or whatever Boston fans called him over there. Jared Carrabis had a nickname for almost every single freaking Red Sox player. It's so funny. That's pretty cool, though. We have Moreland batting 6th, designated hitter. You have Will Myers in right field batting 7th. Austin Nola, catcher, of course, batting 8th. And Cronenworth batting 9th, playing second base. And, of course, Stammen is on the mound. So, here we go. It's put up or shut up time. No other way to put it. You know, I mean, you go out there, play your best ball, or your season's over. I mean, wow. From what I heard yesterday, because I was actually one of those weirdos that was watching the Thursday night football game, I heard Machado and Tatis went crazy. Like, they were hitting dongs. I saw Tatis bat flip. That's why baseball is going to make a comeback when it comes to marketing, because of the guys like Tatis Jr. Got 5 people watching. As always, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. You know the deal. Hit the bell when you, if you subscribe, if you're new. Hit the bell, turn on all notifications. This way you know when I go live and when I post videos. But yeah, this is the final game of the wild card round, guys. After this, it's on to the divisional series. And we got some great matchups. In fact, they're literally all divisional series. Yeah. We got AL East and AL West out in the American League. And we already got a matchup of all NL East teams. Wow, Tatis game 2, 3 for 5, 2 dongs, 5 RBIs. Third youngest player with multi-homer game in playoffs. It's kind of funny that a former Padre went crazy for us in the playoffs. Freaking Josh Naylor. Dude went absolutely crazy. He went insane. He hit a freaking dong off of one of the best pitchers in the freaking league. All right. So here we go. 1-0 count. Flaherty sets. Here's the pitch. And he's going to foul it off. But yeah, they may not have Clevenger for the playoffs. There's Flaherty this season, 4-3, 4.91 ERA, 122 WHIP, 40 in the third innings, 49 Ks, 16 walks. Here's the 1-1. The Indians faced Flaherty this year, and we beat him. I believe that was the game where Yadi Molina did something incredible. Well, he didn't do something stupid. He just kind of, I guess, misinterpreted the foul ball. He thought the ball went foul. It was a grounder to first. Easy put out by Goldschmidt. 1 down. All right. Can we see the game? No, you cannot, unfortunately, because there is this thing called copyright. And if I were to show the TV right now, my channel would get sniped. Yeah. I know it. I would love to show the game and everything like that and talk over it and stuff, but I can't do that. I can't do that. I don't have an affiliation with the MLB. I can just talk while watching. Sorry. The game's on ESPN, though, if you want to go watch it. Here's the first pitch to Tatis. How much you want to bet this dude hits a dong here? That would be dope. Because our TV got shut off. Ooh, that's tough. Oh, damn. I know that feeling. I know that feeling when your TV gets shut off during a big game. 0-1. Well, I'll do my best to give you the best commentary possible. So here's Tatis Jr. Dude went crazy last night, keeping the Padres alive. Here's the 1-1. Low. That's a strike? Well, I mean, these umpires have been nutty so far these playoffs. Not surprising. Even Tatis is like, bro, you serious? Are you serious right now? That's a ball, my dude. Okay. He's like, whatever. I'm not going to argue. I like the eye black little thing he's got going on there. Flaherty sets, and here's the 1-2 pitch. Inside. I was going to say, you call that a strike, bro. You need to be fired. But no, he smartly called that a ball because it was a ball. It was too far inside for a strike. Inside the strike zone. Just to the right of the strike zone a little bit. Here's the 2-2. Inside, same place. Same result. 3-2 count. Tatis Jr. sporting a pretty nice 277 batting average. And there's Manny Machado, who's also pretty good, from what I hear. Here's the payoff. Low ball 4. I was literally waiting for the umpire to go, yeah! But no, he didn't pull the trigger. There's always that anxious, 2 seconds after a pitch is thrown like that. You wait to see what the umpire does. Because these umpires sometimes, they kind of low-key suck at locating where the ball is. The ball, if it was Joe West or Angel Hernandez, oh, God. Those umpires suck. Here's Manny. 2 for 10, a home run and a RBI. 16 on home runs, 47 RBIs in the regular season with a 950 OPS. 304 batting average. So runner on first. Flaherty checks the runner. Gets the sign, and here's the first pitch. Low, ball one. Okay, so it's not a strike for Machado, but it is. And there's that review of the home run, the replay of the home run. He cranked that sucker last night. Damn. So Manny waiting the 1-0 pitch. There's Tatis taking the lead off of first. Here's the pitch. Low and outside, ball two. He's really peppering the bottom part of the strike zone. He's trying to, like, I guess, paint it like Picasso, but he can't do it right now. So 2-0. There's Tatis Jr. taking his lead with those nice-looking yellow cleats he's got on. Takes the pitch. Here's the pitch. There's the strike zone. 2-1 count. Got to be careful. You don't want to mistakenly put it in this freaking nitro zone, because if there's anyone that's going to make you pay, it's this guy at the plate. So Flaherty behind in the count, 2-1, with Tatis on first, 1 out. Again, Tatis takes his lead. Here's the pitch. Low, that's a strike. Right on the very bottom borderline part of the strike zone. That's where you want it to be if you're Flaherty. Any higher, and Machado's probably going to blast that thing into the Western Metal Supply building. Tatis, stolen bases on the season, 11 of 14. Gets back in, really no, I mean, there was a throw, but yeah, didn't even try to really tag him. All right, what is going on? I heard your Tigers might be looking at Cora too. Cora and Hinch for the new manager. That'd be interesting. Here's the 2-2. Pops it up, and that goes back behind home plate into the seats. That would mean the AL Central, if they do hire one of those two guys, would have Terry Francona, Rick Renteria, Rocco Baldelli, probably Hinch or Cora, and then Mike Matheny. That's a pretty star-studded division when it comes to managers. Oh, yeah. That's pretty star-studded if you ask me. Of course, what's up, Z-Man? Where do you think Realmuto and Bauer will go? I don't know. I've heard a lot of buzz between Bauer and the Angels. I could see the Angels really going after Bauer because the pressure is starting to get to him now. You got Trout. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So there goes Machado. But I don't know where Bauer's going to go. I could see Bauer going to maybe Los Angeles or whatever. I wonder if he's still going to do that thing like where he does nothing but 1-year deals. Because I remember him talking like last year. Or maybe it was the year before. I think it was last year. He was like, I'm not going to sign anything other than a 1-year deal for the rest of my career. I don't know if that would even be able to work. Dude could turn into the biggest freaking journeyman ever. Here's the pitch. Oh, going to throw back to first. Tatis gets back. So 2 down and 1 on for Flaherty. Tigers Alavila said we're going after DJ LeMahieu and other free agents. Tigers can be very good next year. Take our next step. Gets back in time after another throw to first. I'm not going to lie. I hope my Tigers get Hinch. If the Angels get Bauer and a few bullpen arms, they could be really good. Oh, yeah. Torkelson coming up next year, too. Mm-hmm. My dog literally is not shut up. It's taken off, and he's going to throw back to first. Ooh. Tatis almost got caught slipping. He wanted to take off, but Molina's like, hey, you're not going to do that to me, are you? So he threw to first to try to maybe get him there, and Tatis probably would have went, but I don't know about the jump. I thought he would have went the second. But he had a quick, he had a change of Hart at the very last second. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder. Easy play for the first baseman, and that'll do it for the inning. So Hosmer didn't do a dang thing. Still no hits, though, as Tatis reached on a walk. Still scoreless. Rank the AL Central teams from hated to least hated. For me, least hated, Kansas City. Number 4 least hated, probably White Sox. I don't really hate them as much as the other maybe Indians fans would. My number 3 least hated team. One of my number 4 least hated team, because remember there's only 4 teams. Totally. I was going to say number 1 Indians, because honestly I hate my team sometimes. Although I'd put like Indians parentheses ownership, because I hate ownership. I hate our owners. But number 4 most hated, my least hated team in the American League Central is probably going to be, it's probably Kansas City. Number 3, White Sox. My number 2, I guess you could say my second most hated team, Tigers. Number 1, Twins. That's why. Why do you hate the Tigers, bro? Well, it's simple because, they're the closest team to us, essentially. And we just, some of us just don't like anything from that state up north. But they have some pretty cool fans, Twins fans can get really annoying. Wait, did I just see did I just see Hawk Hater TV on this commercial? Wait, hold up. Did I just see Hawk Hater TV on this commercial? Wait a minute. That dude in the freaking 49er hat. I think I recognize that guy. It's not showing his face, but I swear I recognize that background. I recognize that freaking background in that commercial. USAA commercial. I recognize that background. That's freaking Hawk Hater, isn't it? Dude, hang on. Let me take a look here. I think he did say he was going to be on a commercial, I think, if I remember correctly. Let me see that background real quick. Yeah, that's freaking a JD Hawk Hater TV. I think I remember him talking about he was going to be on a commercial at some point. Well, he is. There you go. Don't see his face, but yeah. If you know the background, that's him. Yep. That's freaking JD Hawk Hater TV. Imagine that. So that means I've now seen Tom Grassi on a commercial. I think Isles Girl 3's been on a commercial. And now, JD Hawk Hater. Imagine that. It's freaking dope. So 0-1 count quickly to Carlson. Ooh, that's low, and it's ball 1. Okay. Yeah, buddy. I'm looking at their chat on my phone, so if you see me looking at my phone, they got the chat up on there. Here's the pitch. Ooh, that's low, and ball 2. Tough. Yeah. So 2-1 to Carlson, batting 200 in the regular season. Here's 2-1. Bounce it off. Trying to go to left field. Go Oppo. I'll tell you one thing, though. You know what I love about this whole cardboard cutout thing? Some teams really got super creative with it. I think I said that before, but the Padres got like legends, and because they had at one point the brown and yellow scheme, probably 70s, 80s. There's a fly ball, a ground ball or a liner to right center. Carlson gets on. That's the first actual hit of the game. Regular season for the Cardinals offense. 234 batting average, 4 runs per game, 4.1, 34.4 at-bats per home run. 307 so far this postseason, 8 runs per game, 25.0 at-bats per home run. So I guess what's that pretty much saying? Every 25 at-bats, they have a home run. We've already seen one team that got hit with the virus advance. I'd love to see this team advance. I know Steel Jackson and any other NL Central fan would not want to see the Cardinals advance because I'm sure Cardinals fans would not let them hear the end of it, especially if they made it far. Our last championship beat the Padres in the '84 World Series. Why would Ohio people hate the Tigers? Detroit. Story it is. I mean, look at what happened like in the early 2000s and stuff. Like, it's just some people just don't like teams from that state. I'd probably say, like, for me, it's a tie for second most hated team between maybe the Tigers and the White Sox. The White Sox are quickly gaining, though. I bet you by middle of next year, the White Sox will be number 2 most hated team behind the Twins. And we got a high fly ball, deep center to the warning track, and that's out number 1. Carlson is going to take off, and Padres were napping. Carlson took second base. Usually when that happens, they just stay at first, but nobody was manning second base. And Carlson said, oh, if you're not going to, put someone on that base, I'll just take it myself. What's up, crazy mofo? Let's see which team wants to face my Dodgers the most. Personally, I want to face the Cards. I want revenge on them. I think the most fun matchup would be Padres-Dodgers, but I could see Cardinals-Dodgers. That would be fun. Here's DeYoung. First pitch strike. Lower left portion of the strike zone. They really got mannequins out in the right field. Not cardboard cutouts. The Padres went one step further, and they put mannequins. It's a very good idea. Here's the 0-1. Outside in the dirt. It's a 1-1 count. 1 out here, top second. Runner on second. Unless Pistons and Cavs have a rivalry, which they used to back in the late 2000s. Not really, though. Pistons. Yeah, the Tigers-Indians little rivalry has kind of faded away because we've been whooping the crap out of them the past couple of years. It was mainly like in the early 2010s when the Tigers would always beat up on us. We got a high fly ball again. Will they be able to get there? And yes, they will. 2 down. Carlson stays at second. That's Grisham. For those who forgot, Grisham was the guy that essentially cost the Brewers their playoff lives last year. Tim Hill warming up on the pen, and I guess that is it for Stemmen. So here we go again. Manager going nuts with the freaking bullpen as Tim Hill will come out now and take over on the mound. Yeah, buddy. Why can't I watch the real game online? I'm sure you can. You'd have to go to watchespn.com to watch it there, probably. The early 2010s is when we used to be good. Yep. No, Red Wings Blue Jackets don't have a rivalry because we weren't in the same division for the longest time. We were in the West though when we first started out. In fact, our first playoff series was against the Red Wings, and we got swept. And that's something I really don't like to remember. I'm pretty sure the game's on Watch ESPN. It's my guess. But yeah, like I've mentioned before, this is the final game of the wild card series round. After this, it's on to the AL, the division series. That's when it really gets fun. I have not gotten word on any of the pitching matchups for the divisional series games. Of course, Monday is when it starts. You have 2 games. I'm going to try and do both of them. Little doubleheader action for the people. And that'll be a lot of fun. I know Garrett Cole is going for the Yankees, and I'm going to guess Blake Snell will be going for the Rays. What's really interesting, though, and something that I actually forgot about, I mean, I mentioned it, I think, earlier in the one of my streams, like yesterday or a few days prior. I think it was in the A's stream yesterday. The A's won, so you get Mike Fiers taking on the Astros, the team that he used to play for and the team that he snitched on when it came to the whole cheating thing. That's going to be interesting because you know he's probably going to pitch in that series. Ooh, baby. And I remember they had a brawl earlier in the freaking season, too. Like, around mid-season. Yeah, a brawl in the middle of a pandemic. There wasn't many bench-clearing brawls this year. There was a couple. But yeah. Teams were doing really well at keeping that to a minimum because you don't want to endanger anybody with this crap going on. It's the last thing you want to do. But here's Tim Hill, 23 games, 4.50 ERA, 18 innings, 20 Ks, 6 walks, 128 whip. I believe he used to be with Kansas City, but then he was traded to the Padres. I believe it was for Franchy Cordero, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm pretty certain that's the trade he was involved in. Oh, the Marlins, the only team in sports that has never lost in the playoffs. Yeah. Granted, they've only made the playoffs 2 years before this year. They've never lost in the playoffs. Every other team has. There's a grounder. And that'll be out number 3. So, get a guy on second base. Got 1 hit. Nothing done. We head to the bottom of the second. Time to see what the Padres can do. Got 9 people watching. Like I've always been saying, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, turn on notifications so you know when I go live. And, I don't freaking get a comment from you the next day or something on another stream saying, oh, man, you were live yesterday? I didn't know. Well, you would have known if you turned on my notifications. It takes 3 seconds. It's not that hard. So easy, even a caveman can do it. Oh, boy. But yeah, after this game, got 2 days of no baseball. Got 1 football game, of course, but that's a whole different breed when it comes to streams. Those streams, you get super lit. Best rivalry besides Boston, New York. Oh, yeah. Celtics, Lakers. Wait, what year did the Blue Jackets and Red Wings play? I think it was early 2000s. I think it was 09 or something. It was when we were in the Western Conference, when we first came to the league. Got swept out of the friggin' division. Out of the friggin' playoffs. We didn't win our first playoff game since we beat the Penguins. I think it was 2013, 2014? Maybe even earlier than that. I don't even remember. College football, yeah, college football is tomorrow. But Ohio State's not playing, so I'm not doing college football until they start up. I'm probably going to go through my 3rd and hopefully my final Ohio State schedule prediction thing. I know I didn't do my little conference preview thing because honestly, I just kind of lost motivation to do it. I know all these conferences are coming back and all, but yeah, no, I decided not to do that. This whole virus crap just threw a whole monkey wrench in everything. So Jack Flaherty back out for the bottom of the second. Cardinals got one hit. Padres, of course, haven't been able to reach base like with a hit. They did get on with a walk, though. Tommy Pham. Wasn't he a former Cardinal? A while back? Yeah, I think he was. He went to Tampa Bay a couple years. Now he's with San Diego. Nice. Here's the 0-1. Ooh, look at that drop on that pitch. Too bad it's just below the strike zone. 1-1 count. Here in the bottom of the second. Here's the 1-1, the Pham. Pham slam. Ooh, in the dirt. Ball two. Wow. Here's the 2-1 coming to Pham. Ooh, great pitch. Painted the edge like Picasso right there. Like Vincent van Gogh. Here's the 2-2. Almost the same location, but just a tad bit outside. Full count. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss struck him out. Second K of the day for Flaherty. Fried, Giolito, and Flaherty. Harvard Westlake High School in California. Wow. And all three are pretty good. Imagine facing that pitching staff in high school. Those three guys. Tough. Dominant game one starts. Giolito and Fried. Of course, one had a perfect game through 6. The other one was absolutely dominant. All right. So 1-0 count for Flaherty. One down. Here's the pitch. There's a grounder into right field. Man, Fowler, that's playing with fire right there. I thought he was going to misplay that. Wow. Yeah, that's Mitchie Moreland. Yeah, Mitchie Moreland. God, I can't even talk. Mitchie Fourbags. Now here's Will Myers. 3 for 9 in the series, 2 dongs, 4 RBIs, 959 OPS, 288 batting average, 15 dongs on the regular season. I thought we were going to maybe go after Will Myers at the trade deadline. But no. Makes you wonder if we even mentioned his name. Did we say, can we have Will Myers or something? A little something. No? Oh, what the heck? We'll just take Josh Naylor. So 1-0 count for Will Myers. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. So runner on first. 1-1 count, 1 out here in the bottom of the second. I can't believe Rays Yankees ALDS is the first time they've met in the playoffs. I know. All these years, first time they've met in the playoffs is this year. 1-1. Strike 2. Myers was just staring at that pitch, admiring it. Game 2 last night. Hits it almost into the Western Metal Supply Company building. 2-1. Low ball 3 to Myers. Flaherty better be careful. I'm hyped that LA Kings drafted second. I hope Rangers mess it up and draft Byfield. No. Could you imagine Rangers Twitter if they took Byfield or Stutzel? Dude, Rangers Twitter would melt down. Isles girl would be freaking laughing her butt off. And there's a ball 4, so wow, second walk of the day for Flaherty. And now you have 2 on with 1 out. Now things are getting really interesting. Really interesting there. Oh, man. Of course, the Blue Jackets don't pick until much later. When is the NHL draft anyway? That's got to be coming up here, right? First pitch is taken for strike 1. Here's Austin Nola. And then, of course, you have Jake Cronenworth behind him. Nola 2 for 4 with 2 RBIs so far in this playoffs. Here's the 0-1. Inside. Fouls it off. Tried to do some damage with that pitch, but got inside. It's pretty cool how the Padres did that. They have like their early days team, like what they had the yellow and brown scheme, and then they had their, I guess their like second most recent like update when it comes to their colors. Was it like orange and blue and stuff? When they had Gwynn. Low ball 1. And then I'm sure they have like the team like from like the 2000s and stuff. Pretty cool. Probably what is that? 80s, 70s, 80s, 90s around there. All in that lower section. Looks like it. Here's the 1-2. Ooh, just outside. 2-2. Flaherty, what you doing, my dude? You're playing with fire right here. If this kid, Cronenworth, comes up here and hits an absolute dong, Barstool Sports, ESPN, Bleacher Report will be salivating at that because Cronenworth has been just that kind of guy so far. You know, he's really good. Here's the 2-2. Checks the runner. Here's the pitch from Flaherty. Ooh, takes him right down the pipe for the strike 3. Ugh. Why are you staring at that? That's not a pitch you stare at. You try to at least foul it off. That's damn near down there. Shoot. October 6th, 7 p.m. Okay. All right. Red Wings are top 10 sports franchise with the Yankees, Celtics, Lakers, Steelers, Canadiens, Cardinals, and Niners and Cowboys. Batman is trash. Facts. Hey, you never know with the Rangers, but they're not that stupid. I'm pretty sure Lafreniere is going to the Rangers. Oh, yeah. Here's Cronenworth. You know who has the worst job out there? Whoever does the names on the back of these jerseys. Look at all the letters in Cronenworth. It's not as bad as Celta though. Ooh. Or like Pierzynski, Podsednik, these long last names. The name's pretty much like going all the way around. Like Albuquerque. Oh, dear. Here's the 0-1. And we got a high fly ball. This is going to get in there. And he misplayed it. Oh, that's tough. He misplayed it. Oh, that's an out right there. If you play that perfectly, Dijon, you catch it, you dish to first, that's an out. You're getting out of the inning. But no, you buffed it. You boofed it. You bum. Now, guess what? The top of the order is coming up, so have fun. It bounced. He thought he had it in the glove, and it's like, nope. Leaked out of his glove. He didn't have it full control. Now this base is juiced. 2 out. And oh yeah, the top of the order is coming up. Nice. Good job. Ooh. Trent Grisham looking to do some major damage. Takes the first pitch strike. And even if he gets only a base hit, scores a run. Look who's in the on-deck circle. Fernando Tatis Jr. Ooh, baby. Ooh, man. That's not a situation you want to be in. Tatis Jr. with bases juiced. You're asking for trouble. Luckily, there's 2 out. Let's see if they can get this third out here. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Inside, ball 1. Man, that's tough. DeJong had the third out ready to go, but nope. Grand slams this season. Machado and Myers have 2. Tatis Jr., Hosmer, and Cronenworth have 1 apiece. 7 grannies, tied for MLB record in first 60 games. 7 grannies in 60 games. And, ooh, that's high inside, ball 2. If Tatis Jr. comes up with bases juiced, how much you want to bet he tries to pimp smack that sucker to freaking kingdom come? I want to see someone try to hit a freaking mannequin. That'd be so. Ooh. I've seen these guys hit those cardboard cutouts in the outfield. Look at the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. One more out, 1 more strike from getting out of this. I've seen so many teams completely just. Oh man, you wasting these opportunities. Remind me of the freaking Indians. God, man. I've seen many dongs on these streams. I want to see a granny, bro. I want to see a slam. I want to see Slam Diego. Why do they call you Slam Diego? Well, show me. Show me why they call you Slam Diego. Slam Diego, Trent. Show me why they call you Slam Diego. Come on, show me. Okay, well, he tried. Fouls it off, stays alive. Damn, man. Why do I have a hunch Grisham's probably going to strike out here? If he strikes out, that's a complete waste of a golden opportunity. Ooh. You can't waste this opportunity. You got to score. You have to. You don't even have to hit a home run. Just get a base hit. Put it in the gap. Here's 2-2 to Grisham. He rung him up. Oh, boy. Woo! Dang, he rung him up. A ball that was really in the strike zone. Oh, boy. That's tough. Bases juiced to max capacity, and you don't score a single run. Reminds me so much of the Indians. Oh, my goodness. Bro, that's tough. Grisham sucks. Are we supposed to be playoff contenders? Yeah. And I expect Jarmo Kekalainen, who is our general manager, I expect him to be somewhat aggressive, trying to add offensive firepower. I'm not sure how true these rumors are on Twitter. I've heard a rumor that we've been looking at Jesse Puljujarvi from Edmonton. And then one that I actually think has a little bit of bite to it. One that I think is actually legit. I guess we've low-key had interest in Patrick Laine. I guess. I mean, I haven't heard, that hasn't been confirmed by like any big name sources or anything. But I feel like Jarmo Kekalainen's going to be really active when it comes to trades and stuff. I could see us maybe even signing a couple like offensive guys in free agency. But I don't think our cap situation's that good. Not to mention, with the whole situation, nobody's really going to have money. So it's more about a wait and see approach. See what we do. I don't know. We are not going to get anyone. Playoff streak ended at 25. We are rebuilding now. Yep, I heard about that. Last year we should have first pick it. Give us a break. We have bum ass Jimmy Howard on our team. Last year we cut him today. Wow, cut Jimmy Howard. Wow. So we head to the third inning. Scoreless. Huh. Huh. Wow. EA has added the orange pants. I'm gonna tell you what, it looks absolutely dope. Nice. So Tim Hill back out for the top of the third. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Outside, ball 2. Against Dexter Fowler. 4 for 10 with 2 RBIs, 706 OPS, 233 batting average, 4 homers, 15 RBIs for the former Cub. Here's the 2-0. Swing and foul. Or maybe, okay, he struck out. I mean, he struck. Okay. Swing and a miss. I don't know what I'm trying to say there. Yeah. Here comes the 2-1, the Fowler. And there's a swing and a miss for Fowler. Yeah. So, yeah, OBS be acting stupid again, I see. So, I'm just checking to make sure the stream is still cooking, which we are, thank God. If it's gonna be doing this now, it's like, bro, seriously, OBS, you're really making it very hard right now to trust you. I'm literally about ready to just drop OBS and go to like StreamYard or something. All right. Enough raging about OBS. Starting pitchers out for wildcard series, of course, Clevenger and Danielson Lamet. Danielson Lamet, yeah. That's tough. Especially with how good Lamet has been. Freaking insects still bugging me. Oh boy, so 2-0 count. There's Lamet. Ooh. Here's the 2-0 to Bader. Swing and a miss. 2-1. There's Clev. God, he looks so weird in the San Diego uniform. Wow. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a miss again. Strike 2. Already 1 out here at the top of the third. There we go. On in, he hit him. Well, alrighty then, Hill. Have him against the wall and you freaking hit him. Okay. Obviously that wasn't intentional. Just lost that pitch. Okay. Alrighty then. So again, another runner on. Let's see what St. Louis can do here. Always got to make sure the stream is still cooking because that, like what happened that one time. when I was doing the Yankees-Indians game. This thing is really going to do this. Oh boy, I'm really starting to hate OBS. Like, it's really starting to anger me how many times it disconnects. It's probably going to do it like every 5 minutes now. And there's a grounder. Easy, no. Throws him off the bag, and he does get the guy at second, I think. But I don't know, man. I mean, that's a tough play for Tatis. They're going to look at this and see if maybe they didn't get him. Can't even focus on the damn game because OBS keeps freaking disconnecting. Honestly, if it disconnects one more time, I might just restart it. We're not using the scoreboard. I mean, I could probably go to freaking StreamYard. Might do that, honestly. Giving this thing maybe another 2 tries. Maybe it'll settle down. I don't know why it's disconnecting. Never did that to me before, but now it wants to do it to me all of a sudden when I'm doing some big games for Major League Baseball. Okay. It's going to have an even shorter leash for football tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but Sunday. Maybe there's an update that I missed or something. But it's acting stupid. Never had this happen before. Like, it just does not want to freaking go. It keeps disconnecting. It's so weird. Okay, we're good. All right. Just checking to make sure we're good. We are. I got the stream playing on my phone, too, so if it ever does go out, I'll see it immediately, and I can always restart a freaking stream. It's just so stupid. Like, I don't know why it keeps doing that. Tatis to Detroit? Bring Tatis to Detroit. No. Why would they trade him? He's not going anywhere. Can't even focus on the dang game because OBS wants to be stupid. Wow. Alrighty. So here's Pierce Johnson in the game now. This series. 1 inning, 1 hit. Game 1, 2 Ks, 11 pitches. Game 2, 1 inning, 2 Ks, 13 pitches. Wow. Top of the third, 2 down. 1 on. Here's Tommy Edman. Here's the 1-0. Straight. Here's the 1-1. Throws to first. Ball might have been a little wide. Runner safe at first. Here's the 1-1. Johnson says here's the pitch. Fouls it off. For Starling Marte and Nelson Aguilar. Nelson Aguilar. Jesus? Who's Nelson Aguilar plays football? You talking about Jesus Aguilar? Nelson Aguilar. That's funny. That's funny. Starling Marte, Nelson Aguilar. I don't know. We need some help for Scope and Cabrera. Joey Gallo. Pierce Johnson looking to get out of this inning right here. 2-2. Here's the pitch to Edman, who's 0 for 1. Inside, full count. Here we go again. Goldschmidt 0 for 1. I've been streaming for just about an hour. We're getting close to being 1/3 of the way through this game. Here's the payoff pitch. Grounder. That'll get through the gap. And now there's going to be a runner at the corner now. So, yeah, runners on the corners with 2 down as Wong goes to third. Now Edmonds at first. So, Cardinals can strike here. Just past the glove of the diving Tatis. Here's Goldschmidt. Goldie. I'm going to put my phone right here so I can get the chat. So I don't have to keep awkwardly looking over like this. Here's the pitch. Ooh, great pitch, strike 1. Avila and the Tigers have a lot of cap space, and Avila wants to go after free agents. We need to sign some people. I think you'll sign some people. I think you guys are probably going to be doing what you guys have been doing for the past couple of years. Sign some guys and then trade them off for prospects at the deadline. Here's the 0-1. And you have CJ Cron, too, so don't forget about him, I think. Cron isn't no slouch either. Cron's actually pretty good. Almost forgot about him. I think he got hurt. Here's the 1-1 coming to Goldschmidt. Outside, ball 2. There's like little gnats keep flying around in my room, bro. God, you don't know what a gnat is. They're like freaking little flies with no mouth. They don't have any mouth parts. It's like, what the heck, bro? They're just annoying. Here's the 2-1. Inside 3-1. Ooh. Man, I swear the Cardinals get bases loaded and then they take advantage, whereas the Padres had that opportunity and they couldn't do anything. Oh, that's going to be tough. That's going to be tough to hear about. They did what you couldn't do. But here's the 3-1, the Goldie. Outside, ball 4. In the dirt. So here we go, guys. Bases loaded. Let's see if St. Louis can do what San Diego could not. Mize is the only good pitcher you have. Yep. Meanwhile, we are a pitching factory. And now here comes the pitching coach. Here's Dylan Carlson, who has the chance to not only break the ice, but also maybe give them 2 or maybe even 3 runs of support, too. Help out his starter, man. You know, Flaherty would really appreciate some run support facing a pretty dangerous offense in San Diego. It's always good to have at least a couple runs. Yeah, 1 run's nice, but I've mentioned this a couple times before. 1-run leads are so tricky. As Morejon is warming up. He was another guy I thought the Indians were going to be looking at when they traded Clevenger, but No, we got Cal Quantrill, who's actually pretty good. Yeah, we got some nice pieces for the future, too. Here's the pitch. Strike one. Luckily for the Padres, there's 2 out. It's funny how these teams have bases loaded with 2 outs. They don't have bases loaded, nobody out. We signed Lindor and other things in the offseason because their offseason can go really bad. We're probably going to, I don't think we're going to keep Santana, which really sucks because he has an option that we could pick up or decline. Unless we decline the option, but then we extend him for less money. Because the option, the contract that he's on right now is the one that he signed with the Phillies. But we'll see. But here's the 0-2 coming to Carlson, who's 1 for 1. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Low, ball 1 in the dirt. Oh, yeah, okay. We got hurt late in the season, and our pitching sucks. Yeah. Lindor is a free agent next season. After next season. Yep. So if we're going to trade, I don't understand why it keeps doing that. It's going to be fine for a couple of seconds, and then it just disconnects. Wow. Can't even have to keep pulling up the stream just to make sure it's still going. There we go. There we go. Okay. Lindor to your Dodgers. Yeah. If you'll give us the prospects that we want, which I know you probably won't. So I don't know if you're going to get him. But then again, after the season he had, I bet you teams are probably going to be trying to get him for a discount because, he had a bad year this year. Granted, a player usually prepares for a start of an MLB season around March or April. That's when their body clock says, okay, it's game time, let's go. When it's March/April and you're not playing baseball yet, your body's like, well, dang, son, what are we doing? So you're kind of like, you're not really in game shape or game mode yet. Takes you a little while. I mean, look at the Indians. It took them a couple of weeks to really get going on offense. Pitching was nice, but offense sucked to start off. I would not mind us maybe going out and signing a couple guys. I think I even saw an article from Bleacher Report that had us signing Jonathan Scope. But, I mean, for me, I would re-sign Cesar Hernandez. Here's Tatis. Inside ball 1. Indians lose Lindor and Santana. Will they be rebuilding? No. No, we're not rebuilding. We can't rebuild with this freaking pitching staff we have. It's not going to happen. Here's the pitch. Grounder. Could be tough. Got him. Wow. Tatis really tried hard to run that out. Couldn't do it. No, my Tigers need to extend scope. There's Jace Tingler, the manager of the Padres. Wow. Okay. So bottom of the third. 1 down. This game's actually going pretty fast. It's already bottom of the third. We've only been playing for about an hour. Then again, that's what I said yesterday. This game was really going fast. We would have been through like the third inning at like 7:50. But no, it's going pretty good. Going at a good pace. Here's the pitch. Low, ball two. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss by Machado. Ooh, that's a big hack. Be good next year, and who's going to fall off? Indians will be good. Of the current teams, it's hard to really say. White Sox will be good. Twins are probably going to be good. I don't really know of any teams that are going to fall off, per se. Here's the 2-1. Ooh, that's a perfectly placed pitch on the inner portion of the strike zone, right on the right edge of the box, the pitching like zone little box that's on the screen, on the TV. 2-2. Little blopper right to first. 2 down. Easiest play. He's caught it. Here you go. So Tingler served as Texas Rangers minor league field coordinator from 2012 to 14, promoted to major league field coordinator in 15, named Rangers assistant GM in 16, moved to interim bench coach in 2018, named Padres manager October 28th, 2019. So it'll be officially pretty much 1 year since he's been their manager. I think he took over for, who did he take over for anyway? I don't even remember. Tigers have 2023 MVP Spencer Torkelson coming up next season. Yeah, you already said that. 1-0. I wonder what prospects are going to make a move up next year for us. Are we going to see Bobby Bradley make his return? We didn't see him at all. I'm surprised I haven't heard his name at all. Grounder. I would love to see like George Valera, Brian Rocchio, a couple other guys, Nolan Jones, of course, Tyler Freeman, maybe. There's some guys out there that I would love to see. Daniel Johnson, we saw him a little bit last year, didn't do a whole lot. Did not see anything of Jake Bauers. I was surprised. Here's the 1-2. Ooh, low ball two. I was actually genuinely shocked. We did not see anything from Jake Bauers this year. I thought we would have seen him at least one time. But here's the 2-2 pitch coming to Hosmer. Ooh, great pitch. Struck him out. That'll end the inning. How much money does Flaherty make? I don't know. More than me. Who makes the college football playoff? Ohio State. And I don't care. No, I don't know. I don't care. Who cares? No. I think it'll be Ohio State, Clemson, Alabama, and insert team here that I don't really care about. There you go. Yeah, there's going to be that one team that's going to be like a doormat like freaking Oklahoma or something. But with them losing the K-State, I don't think Oklahoma's making it. Got 12 people watching. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. You know the spiel. Hit that like button. Alrighty. Oh, man. It's like this freaking thing is just going to keep disconnecting like every 5 minutes. It's probably my internet. This thing is like disconnected at least 7 or 8 times so far tonight. And it's only the third, going into the fourth inning. If it does it honestly one more time, I might just stop the stream and go do it do it the OG way. No scoreboard, just me. Might actually do that. So top of the fourth here. Leading off is, of course, Yachty. First pitch is just. Okay. I don't know what the. Oh. Whatever. Did it just freaking cut off? Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. Wow. All right. So, thought I lost it there. No, it's right here. All right. So one down. If it keeps freezing, it's because the stupid freaking OBS keeps disconnecting. I don't know why it does that. But anyways, Molina's out number one. Freaking just distracting me from doing the game, of course. Top of the fourth here. So we're through 3 1/3 innings here. This thing is disconnected, I swear, like 8 times. Never did that before. Here's the 1-0. It's probably my internet. Would not be shocked if it's my internet. It's the only reason why I can think it would disconnect like that. It's freaking stupid. Oh well. The pretty wonky thing is it never does it for my Browns games. Oh well. 2-0. Chopper right back to the pitcher. How lucky could you get? 2 down. Man, this game's going to have a fun ending if this is the way it's going to go. Remember how slow freaking fourth inning was yesterday for the A's? Took like almost a half hour as there's 2 down. Okay. All right. There we go. Just gonna have to keep the web page like minimized. Hopefully that'll work. It's like a connection thing. It's weird. Oh well. I'll try to power through it. Just be aware that if it keeps buffering, that's probably why. Then I have to keep going over to the freaking OBS YouTube Studio to make sure my stream's actually still going. In fact, let me check now to make sure it's actually still going here. Hmm. 2-1 grounder. That's going to, ooh, nice stop. And there's a throw to first. They got him. That'll retire the side. Quick inning there. Wow. Heading to the bottom of the fourth. Cronenworth. Big play. Hmm. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Freaking network connections. That's why it DC's. Uh, hmm. Huh. Hmm. Interesting. So yeah, it's probably my internet. I guess we're just gonna have to deal with it. Because like I said, there's days like where this thing does not do it at all. And it happens mainly at night. You guys realize that? It mainly happens at night. So I think what happens is the mountains around here, the clouds and stuff kind of interrupts the connection. Could also be the environment too. I don't know. Just series. Stream West Virginia Mountaineers. Nah, I'm only doing one freaking game. Let me make sure my stream's actually still going. Okay, it's still going. Imagine if like I was over here yapping and we weren't even playing. The stream was freaking over. Stream was off. That'd be so bad. But yeah, we're heading to the middle of the fourth. Okay. Stream West. Yeah, I'm not streaming West Virginia games. West Virginia. Well, the state alone. If you feel like near a big city, like I'm like about a half hour away from I'm like right by Charleston, pretty much. There's like Parkersburg, which is a pretty big state, big city. Morgantown is not that far, but it's still pretty far. I mean, I'm literally, if I were to go outside, I'm literally like surrounded by mountains. I'm pretty much living in the mountains. Yeah. But here's the 0-1. Low ball one. Okay, so 1-1 count. West Virginia team plays tomorrow. Tommy Pham. Here's the pitch. And his bat went flying. Too bad you can't get a hit off a bat flying like that. That thing went flying. Wow. Into the netting. That would have clunked someone in the face. Watch out, cardboard. Man, I got to give a lot of credit to those cardboard cutouts. They didn't flinch at all. No flinch whatsoever. Okay, let me update the scoreboard here real quick. Okay. There we go. I'm just going to do that. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. So bottom of the fourth already. Let's see how fast this inning goes. Remember, yesterday for the A's game, this inning took forever because the A's just kept getting on base, and that's where they made their run. It took forever, like a half hour almost. See how quick this inning goes. Fouls that one off. Oh, they really have a Matt Vasgersian cardboard cutout in San Diego too. Because Matt Vasgersian used to do Padres games, I think, for TV. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. And there's the first out. There we go. I am aware I am in enemy territory. All right. Wow, they had a great play here, but just a bad throw to first from DeJong. That thing was nowhere close. Where are you throwing it, my dude? DeJong, where are you going with that? Man, that's a poor throw. Why are there no commentators on ESPN? There is.
7 years in the postseason.
There's commentators on ESPN. Here's the pitch. Slightly inside for Stew. I was right on the line, though. Just barely nipped the plate. Strike one. Tonight he has a walk. Here's the 0-1. You can't hear him on your... Oh, hit the deck. That was way inside. That'll definitely scare Myers a little bit. But yeah, they're there. I can hear them on my TV. Make sure your TV's not on mute. Is West Virginia people, mostly Pittsburgh? I don't know. I haven't asked any of them. Did he go? He did not. Wow. 2-1 count for Myers. Runner on first, 1 out, no score. But yeah, just warning you guys, this thing's probably going to disconnect another like 7 times before this game's over. So don't be surprised if this stream just buffers for like 10 seconds. It'll catch up. Fly ball, foul, right field. A lot of West Virginians don't really care about sports too much, from what my dad told me. But what my dad tells me, it's actually like legit. Could be 2 different things. He may think people don't care about it, but in real life, I'm pretty sure people do. I'm sure there's a vast majority of Yinzer fans here. And there's a grounder into the gap in center field, and here we go again. Runners on first and second, 1 out this time. And the Padres are in business. Flaherty's pitch count's getting a little high. He's at 68 pitches. Here's Austin Nola, the catcher. Here's the first pitch from Flaherty. Swing and a miss. There might be Washington, D.C. fans or Ravens fans too. I haven't seen a lot of D.C. or Washington fans. I haven't seen Ravens fans around here either. It's probably mainly Steelers. Where I live closer to Ohio, though. I live probably like an hour from the border. 0-1. Ooh, great pitch. Got him looking at that. 0-2. It's not like I'm not living in the middle of the state. I'm not living on the eastern side of the state. I'm living like about an hour or so from the border, from the Ohio River. Like I can actually watch like Indians games and stuff. I'm still in their viewing area. Here's the 0-2. And that's going to go foul on the right field side. I'm sure like if you go like to the eastern side of the state, there's probably a lot of Ravens and Redskins or football team fans over there. But where I live, I'm sure there's a lot of, there might even be some Bungles fans over here. You never know. But it's probably mainly Steeler fans around here. I haven't bothered to even ask anybody. And I'm not going to. That'd be hella awkward. 0-2? Ooh, no, that's a tough pitch. That's borderline. Called it a ball. Got 5 people watching. Shout out to everybody, man. You know, this is the final game of the wild card round. I think for the divisional series, I might shift to StreamYard, just so you know. But here's the 1-2. Oh, high fly ball. Deep center field. Made the catch. runners are going to advance, or at least one of the runners will. So now you have runners at the corners with 2 out. Nola really put a scare into the Cardinals fans with that one. Just did not get enough of it to put it over the center field wall. And now here's Jake Cronenworth with Grisham on deck. And then, of course, you have the almighty Fernando Tatis Jr. waiting on deck after that. What's up, Clayton's awesome videos? I only have one favorite college football team. That's the Buckeyes. I haven't really cared too much about West Virginia in terms of college football. They're not really that good. They're like meh. They're mid. They're playing the freaking Big 12. I honestly could care. I don't really care too much about them. You're a Team Up North fan? Nice. Low ball 2. Are we going to really see this again? They're going to walk Cronenworth or something, and Grisham will be up with another chance to do some damage. Polarities are like, oh my God, not again. So am I. Wow. So 2-0 coming to Cronenworth. Strike. Bottom 4 were scoreless. Honestly, if this thing disconnects again, what I might do is after like the 5th inning, if this thing disconnects, I'm going to end this stream, and then I'm going to do another stream the old-fashioned way. And there's a grounder to the shift, and there's out number 3. So once again, Padres squander another opportunity to do something big, and nobody's gotten across home plate yet. So we head to the 5th. Still scoreless. Says Team Up North. Well, yeah. I don't even call the other team up north I don't even call them by their name. I call them Sparty. At least you're not called Pedo State, though. Bad Dog streaming game 2, Lakers and Heat. Nice. Just got his notification. You know, it's so funny. Team Up North fans always say that every year. But yet what happens is we wind up curb stomping them. Like every year they say, we're going to win the Big Ten. We're finally going to do it this year. Bro, you've been barking up that freaking tree for the last decade. You literally have not beaten us since, what, the scandal? It took a scandal for you guys to beat us. And even then, you barely beat us. Since then, Urban Meyer came to town and he proceeded to stomp on you guys every year, although the score was pretty close at times. But ever since Ryan Day took over, the games have not been close. He's made it a mission to stomp on you guys every year. And with how talented we are this year, I could see it again. Oh, yeah. I could see it happening again this year. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to stop Justin Fields in this offense. And then if you think this year is going to be fun, wait until next year. Oh, boy. The 2021 class is even more loaded than this year's class. Not to mention, we're getting some kid named Marvin Harrison Jr. That name might ring a bell. You know, his dad is a pretty good receiver. Used to play for the Colts. No biggie, right? Yeah. Got him coming in next year. Got some nice pass rushers coming in. You know, like we're still elite. No big deal. Oh, wow. Wait, who is this guy? Joe Milton. Who? Who the hell is that? We have Joe Milton. Okay. What position does he play? And now I'm waiting for Team Up North fans to say, but we got J.J. McCarthy. J.J. McCarthy? That's cute. We got C.J. Stroud. He's actually pretty good. He's really good. Mm-hmm. Kyle McCord, really good. Yeah. Yeah, have fun with that. Jack Sawyer is one of the best pass rushers in the state of Ohio. One of the best pass rushers in the state, in the nation. Gonna be tough for you guys. He's supposed to be the next Cam Newton. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck out Fowler. Morty Horn. Of course they're going to say, oh, he's better than Justin Fields. Are you really going to say, you're going to cap and say that he's better than Justin Fields? Wow, really? That's cap. Because we don't know what he's got. I mean, yeah, he looked good in high school, but what's he going to do here in the freaking college ranks? Gotta love when Team Up North fans start capping. You know, they think, oh, we're going to win the division. We're going to beat Ohio State. Bro, you haven't beaten Ohio State, like I said, since we had that scandal. And it legit took you a scandal to beat us, and you barely beat us. There's a swing and a miss. I believe this is Harrison Bader. Yep, he hit by a pitch last time up. Maury Horn, top of the fifth. Leads all-time series 58, 51, and 4. Yeah, that's cute. That's cute. And you've beaten us, what, one time this, decade? Not even? No, not this decade. Yeah, since 2010, one time. If you lose to us this year, which I think you will, swing and a miss, got him, 2 down. If you lose to us this year, it would have been a full, pretty much decade since you guys beat us. Yeah. Or in 2021, it would be a full decade. A decade of dominance. And I've even heard from, coaches and stuff. I think Al Washington, I think he used to coach you guys. He even said, Ohio State recruiting-wise is up here. The team up north is, down here. If you're a recruit and Ohio State sends you a letter and the team up north sends you one, where are you going to go? How many players has the team up north put into the NFL? A couple. Ohio State puts defensive linemen into the league every year. So there's a ground ball, a liner by Wong goes opposite field to left field. So there's your first base hit of the inning there. Pretty good. It's so funny because they do this every year, and they haven't done a damn thing. They haven't even made it to the Big Ten championship game. Tough. Oh boy, Tommy Edman, 1 for 2 in the single. 2 out here in the top of the fifth. Maury Horn trying to have a good inning here. 11 titles. Ohio State has 8. And when was the last title you won? Before free. Well, that's funny though. They flexed those titles from before color TV was invented. You've won what? 1 title in the last 30, 40 years? Couple? That's cute. We're probably going to win another natty this year. And maybe even another one next year. We won more titles than you. The last one was 1997, right? 98 around there? When you had Desmond Howard? That's cute. We've won 2 since then. Yeah. Yep. And to think, if we didn't run into Urban Meyer and Les Miles, we probably could have had 2 more. Think about that. And not to mention, if we weren't banned from a bowl game, we probably would have won it in 2012. because we went undefeated that year. And even with the sanctions, you couldn't beat us. That's tough. Man. Couldn't beat Urban Meyer. You couldn't touch him. You got close a couple times. But he owns you. He's your daddy. Harbaugh couldn't do it. And right now, Ryan Day's making him look like his bitch. Here's the 1-1. Oh, going to throw to first. You know Harbaugh low-key didn't want the Big Ten to play this year because he wanted to try to save the embarrassment. Because I have a feeling Team Up North is going to get embarrassed this year. They always do. Here's the 1-1. Did he go? Yes, he did. 1-2. Destroyed this year. You hate Harbaugh. It's so funny, though. Here's the 1-2. Grounder to short. Tatis throws. Oh, he threw him off the bag. A little too tall for the first baseman. And the inning will continue. I saw that word, Mr. Tatis. I saw you mouth that word. Look at you, you sly dog. Who do I want to win this game? Honestly, I would love to see San Diego win. I think San Diego and Dodgers would be a fun series. But, I mean, I wouldn't sleep on Cardinals, Dodgers. That'd be a pretty all right series, too. The pitching would be great. You'd have Wainwright, you have Kershaw, Flaherty. You have, Bueller? Be nice. It's good to see San Diego back in the playoffs, though. It'll give their players confidence for next year. You know, they'll be able to go in there and, be like, we're going to build off of this year. Especially putting up a fight against St. Louis. We lead the all-time series by 7, and as long as Harbaugh is the coach and getting 4-star recruits. Well, as long as Harbaugh is your coach, I mean, the way it's looking, we're gonna tie that series up in no time. I don't even know when the next time the Team Up North will beat us. At this point, that's actually getting kind of boring. It's like honestly, we're just getting tired of whooping the crap out of the Team Up North every year. But honestly, it just gets too much fun. We're having too much fun. It's boring. It's getting old, but hey, we're having too much fun. It's like, yeah, we beat your butt every year for almost the last decade. Do we enjoy it? Yeah. Are we going to stop? No. It's just we're on another completely different level compared to the Wolverines. Call them the Lolverines because they ain't getting no dubs. The Lolverines. Ha ha. We almost won 2 years ago. Keyword, almost. We didn't. Almost only works in horseshoes and hand grenades. All right. Okay. What are you talking about? Oh. Your Cardinals are all right. I live in St. Louis, but they aren't that good. I don't know. I don't really watch baseball. I just play. Oh, nice. Here's Goldschmidt with a chance to maybe add a run for the first time. And Adams is now pitching for the Padres. Austin Adams. I believe he was another part of the Seattle trade. 3 games, 4.50 ERA, 4 innings. Wow. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 1, so 1-1 count. So that Urban Meyer and Ryan Day pay the refs every time they play. Harbaugh said it's true. I don't believe it. Why would we pay the refs? Here's the 1-1. Ball 2. Way outside. Nola had to kind of slide to get that one. We have no reason to pay the refs. We've gotten some pretty bullcrap calls against us. So here's the 2-1. Fouls it off, so it evens the count at 2. But yeah, this is the final game of the wild card series round. After this game, it's on to the divisional series, and I've mentioned this before. I'm going to try and do almost every game. I might miss a couple games, but I'm going to try my hardest to do almost every game of the divisional series. You're going to have 2 games on Monday, 4 on Tuesday, I think 2 on Wednesday, 4 on Thursday. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's how it's going to go. Here's the 2-2. And that'll be popped out of play. So we'll get back to it. 2-2 count. It's crap, but whatever. They say you guys pay the refs and fill up their pockets at all the calls in the game. No. No, Ohio State doesn't do that. We have no reason to. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Strictly called. That'll end the inning. God. Great pitching so far in this series, in this game. We head it to the bottom of the 5th. Still scoreless. I'm a realist, Team Up North fan, and I don't have a high ego for my team, so I'm a realist, and I can admit, yeah. All right, guys, I'll be right back. All right, let's get it going here, guys. A lot of Wolverine fans won't admit it, though. Of course, they wouldn't admit it. No. No. This game's going by nice and quick, though. Love to see that. We've only been rolling for, what, 2 hours now? Almost 2 hours. We're pretty much halfway through this game. Love to see it. Of course, we could have extras. And honestly, I'm not complaining. I would love extra innings. Haven't done an extra inning game yet. Do you know who Kerry Robinson is? No. Wow. No, I don't know who that is. Here's the pitch. First pitch strike to Grisham. Leading off here in the bottom of the fifth against Flair. Quick check of that real quick. He played for the Cardinals. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't know who that is, but all right. That's dope. All right. They're going to take time here. 2-1 count. Molina's going to go talk to Flaherty. Yachty. Played for the Cardinals. Yeah. What's your Ohio State football prediction and predictions for the whole Big Ten? I'll probably do like a stream for that, like right before this schedule starts up. Yeah. I'm probably just going to focus on the Big Ten. I thought about doing like a Power 5 thing, but I might just focus on the Big Ten for that. Here's the 2-1. Because by that time the ACC will be underway. The SEC will be well underway. Big 12, again, well underway. The Big 10 will be just starting up. And the Pac-12, I think, will be starting up a little later. Fly ball. This will go into the seats behind home plate for Grisham. Leading off the lineup. So back to the top of the order. Full count. Still scoreless here in San Diego, or as they call it, Slam Diego, because of all the grand slams they've hit. 7 this season, so 7 grannies in 60 games. It's very impressive. Payoff pitch. Fouls that one off. Again goes into the seats behind home plate. Auburn at Georgia, Saturday at 7:30 Eastern. Nice. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 6th strikeout for Flaherty tonight. 84 pitches. I could see him maybe going into the 6th inning. He's been phenomenal tonight, which is exactly what you needed if you're a Cardinals fan. You needed Flaherty to have a good game today, and he's had a fantastic game. They met Cardinals five times in the playoffs. Talking about the Dodgers. Home run leaders versus pitches in lower half. 12 for Tatis, 10 for Machado. Pretty impressive. Here's the 85th pitch. Low, ball 1. Just under the strike zone. 75% of pitches in the lower half of zone. 8th highest in the MLB. Minimum 5 starts. So a lot of his pitches are like in the lower half of the zone. Here's the 1-0. Outside 2-0. Nearly in the dirt. I don't think I've seen him throw a pitch like I've seen, I think, a couple that went high, but not too many, if any at all. Probably been a couple. So 2-0 count. Streaming every NLWC AM. I'm going to try to. Here's the 2-0. That's going to be a grounder. That's going to get past the third baseman, and it hits the out part of the stands there. And that fielder was thinking that's going to go all the way to the corner, but it kind of hit that little part of the stadium that jutted out, and it left fielder looks stupid out there. He's thinking the ball is going to go all the way into to the very, very corner of the far outfield, and it jutted into foul territory and hit the wall there and went back into fair territory. So, yeah, left fielder kind of – at least he was there. He didn't, try to cut it off, and it went past him. So that's a one-out double for Tatis. And Maddox is out there talking to Flaherty. Maybe strategy. I haven't heard about anyone warming up yet. I think they're going to ride with Flaherty for as long as possible. I mean, he is one of their aces. Got to trust him. Especially with Machado up. Oh, boy. I hate the Cardinals because of 2006. Yeah, I hear you. I don't really hate the Cardinals. I hate the Cubs because of 2016, though. Especially because of their fans. The fans were so repulsive after that year. Okay, let me update the scoreboard here. There we go. 87 pitches for Flaherty. Here's Machado, 0 for 2. Machado for 2. And he's going to go high fly ball. This will get into the glove. And Tatis gets back to second. Actually kind of falls over. And there's 2 down. I don't know how many more chances the Padres are going to get. You got to score with runners in scoring position. See, Tatis thought that ball was going to get down. Good awareness to get back. And then he kind of... Hosmer, high fly ball. That's going to go in the left. That's going to get through. Padres are going to get on the board. 1-0 San Diego. Eric Hosmer, of all people, gets the Padres on the board. And it's 1-0 San Diego, bottom of the 5th. Just past the diving left fielder, too. Wow. That is big tough. Wow. I believe they switched spots. Here's Pham. 90 pitches for Flaherty. Makes you wonder how long they're going to keep him out there. 2 down, 1-0 count for Pham. Bottom of the 5th. Here's the 1-0. Inside 2-0 count. And Flaherty better not freaking collapse here, man. He better not be might be kind of getting tired. 91 pitches, bottom of the 5th. How many World Series have the Indians been in? How many have they won? Well, we've been in at least 6, I think. We're 97 or 95, 97, 16. I think 54, 48, and 20. And we've won 2 of them. The 1920 and 1948 World Series. We should have had at least 5 World Series titles. I think Willie Mays cost us one too when he made that over-the-shoulder catch. But here's the 3-0 to Pham. Strike. A lot of people say that in 2007, the Indians could have done it because if we would have gotten past Boston, we would have had to face Colorado. And I think with the way that team was looking, I think we would have taken care of Colorado. But here's the 3-1, the Fam. Grounder to third. And he's going to get Hosmer at third. So that'll do it for the inning. 1-0 San Diego heading to the sixth. We're heading to the bottom third of the game here. We are 2/3 of the way through this game, essentially. Well, I guess that would be the seventh, actually, yeah. 3, and then you have 4, 5, 6. So we're heading into the bottom of the final part of the 2/3 through. We're almost 2/3 of the way through this game. 1-0 Padres. Wow. College football news alert. Saturday's edition of Big Noon Kickoff will include an exclusive announcement related to the Pac-12 schedule. OBJ, what's he doing? Damn, OBJ, what's you doing, bro? I was destined for more. I'm not going to stop. There was never a plan B. Sometimes I wonder if I want this shit too much. One day, you're going to see it. I'm going to make sure. Ooh. He's going crazy. There you go, bro. Ooh, the Browns breaking out the color rush for the Dallas game. These are going to be nuts. These are going to be nice. Color rush. Wow, that's going to be interesting. That's going to be weird. And the thing is, the new color rush jerseys, they don't have the stripes on, so they're going to look like literally fudgesicles. I mean, they're not horrible. I like them. It'll be interesting to see what they look like on the field, though. I'm on a mission. All right. So here's Luis Patino. 11 games, 5.19 ERA. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. This game's actually going by pretty quick. It's only 2 hours and we're already in the 6th inning. I like that. I like a good, quick game. Carlson, 1 for 2. That means this is probably going to go to extras. I could see the Cardinals tying it up. Got the shift to the right. Here's the pitch. Grounder, right to the shift. Out number 1. Got Yachty on deck coming up now. All righty, so we got 1 out. There we go. Okay. White Sox at 5. I'm not sure. So 1-0 count. Patino here in the top of the sixth, one down. Here's the pitch to Molina. Ooh, he wanted to offer, but he did not. But it's a strike regardless. 0 for 2, 2 flyouts, 5 for 12 in the series with 2 ribbies for Molina. Here's the 0-1. The 1-1, excuse me. Grounder to third. That's a fair ball. That's going to go into the corner. Molina's going to get at least a double, and that is what he's going to get. He's not as fleet-footed, so he's not going to score, get a triple. Lakers up 14-8, 7:34 in the first. Wow. So there's your tying run with 1 out. 1-0 San Diego. No, I'm not doing NBA game 2. Here's a roll. That's going to stay fair. And they tagged him out. How did that thing stay fair? Well, Molina moves to third. So there's 2 down. Oh, God, 2 down with a run around third. How did that ball stay fair? I'm wondering, like, bro, how? I'm legit wondering how the heck that thing stayed fair. De Jong almost got there, too. But he just tagged him. So 2 down. Wow. That was a big play. Now you got Matt Carpenter up. Schultz talking to the umpires like, I don't know what he could be talking about. Maybe he didn't think you tagged him. Oh. Wow. Cardinals hitters 0 for 4 with runners in a scoring position. You can't have that, especially in this portion of the game. So there's your tying run at third. Matt Carpenter looking to tie this game up at 1. 2 down here in the top of the sixth. Ball inside, ball 1. But I'm not streaming NBA Finals. I'm doing all baseball. I thought about doing the NBA Finals, but I decided I'm going to do all baseball pretty much. I mean, we all pretty much know the Lakers are going to win the finals. 1-0. Low ball 2. Here's the 2-0. Inside 3-0 to Carpenter. Here's the 3-0. Fouls it off to left field. So it's a 3-1 count. Been streaming for about 2 hours, 15 minutes going on. So not too bad. Not too bad considering my last 2 streams like this went like 3-4 hours long. Here's the 3-1 to Carpenter. Low, ooh, strike 2. That's debatable. Looked like a ball to me. But a good frame job by Nola. Nola kind of manipulated it a little bit. He went bing, like they usually do. Good frame job. Oh, that sounds weird. Sus. Pause. Payoff pitch. Grounder foul. Same, Jeff. Oh boy. You know what I'm trying to say. When do the Cavs and Pistons start? Probably December or January. That's what I heard. Gotta wait for this stuff to end first. And then we have the draft, I think, coming up in November? Then you gotta have training camps and maybe a couple preseason games. I'm probably like January at the earliest. Ball four to Carpenter. So I'm not at the corners now. Things getting a little dicey. Now we got a meeting at the mound. Yeah, okay, it's a pitching coach. I see. All the infielders. Of course, Nola, the catcher, getting on the same page a little bit. Coutinho. Alrighty. On my streaming Cavs games? Probably. I plan on it. But here's Hayward. I'm sorry, this is Fowler, not Hayward. Yeah. Dexter Fowler 0 for 2. Here's the 1-0. Oh, in the dirt. Runners don't move. Good job by Nola to track that one down. 2-0 to Fowler. Here's the pitch. Oh, high fly ball, deep right, and oh my God, he's there. Grisham makes the catch, retires the side. Oh boy, that looked like it was going to be trouble off the bat. But Grisham makes the catch in right center field, and it's still 1-0. We head to the bottom of the sixth here in San Diego. Record predictions, and will they be the worst team in the division or the best? Probably not, definitely not the best. I don't think we're going to be the worst because the Bulls exist, but it's hard to say. It's kind of hard to say what this, and I'm not going to do record predictions until I know what the team looks like and everything. Because free agency hasn't even started yet. We haven't even had the draft yet. I want to see what this team looks like heading into the next season before I start talking predictions. I mean, if we took this team into next season, if this team just started next season up, if the season started tomorrow and this was our squad, I'd think we're probably going to win 25 games, maybe between maybe 15, 25, maybe 30 games. Because you got to think, no Tristan Thompson, don't know what we're doing in the draft. I want to see what we do in free agency before I make any record predictions. If Giannis leaves the Bucks, well, that would be good. Yeah, I could see that. Bucks, Pistons, Pacers, Cavs, Bulls. Yeah, I could see that. the Masters coming in November. Nice. So, bottom 6 now. Wow. 0 for 6 with runners in scoring position. Tough. That's tough. So, bottom of the 6th now. Mitch Moreland leading off. Wow. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. Mike D'Antoni is a horrible coach for the Pacers because they are not shooting team, and he is a horrible defensive coach. D'Antoni. I don't know. I don't even know where D'Antoni's going. I haven't seen Woj tweet anything either. But yeah, here's the 1-1 coming. High ball 2. 1-1, 2-1 count. Two one. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Two for 2 with 2 singles. He's 3 for 4 in the series. Talking about Mitch. 909 on base percentage. OPS, excuse me, yeah. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Flaherty kind of misstepped there. He looks like he's all right. 7 Ks. Ooh. Little slip job there. Little slippage. He's good. Give a thumbs up to Molina. He's like, I'm good. To the bench probably as well. Like, I'm good. Just slipped a little bit. I'm good. Maddox is probably talking to the bullpen. I mean, he's at 100 pitches pretty much, so going to have to get him out at some point. It's only bottom of the 6th. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. This is Will Myers. 1 for 1 with a single and a walk. He's 4 for 10 in the series. 2 dongs and 4 RBIs. Oh, 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Let me make sure the stream's still popping. I didn't think we were going to do that good anyway. Yep. So 1 down here in the bottom of the 6th. 0-2 count against Myers. Flaherty sets. Here's the pitch. Oh, almost got him. But he laid off. 1-2 count. I think it's my connection. That's why it keeps disconnecting. Just going to have to deal with it, I guess. Here's the 1-2. Outside 2-2. Wow. Wow. 7 different landing spots. Because you'd have had lefties and righties too. 2-2. Grounder to short. Throw to first, and they got him. 2 down. Yeah, buddy. Okay. So 2 down. They're probably going to try to have Flaherty go the rest of this inning and then see what happens. But here's the pitch. Nola fouls off the first pitch. Quick 0-1 count. Yeah, this game's only been going about 2.5 hours. Games are usually about 3 hours long. I haven't really had a supremely long inning yet. But with 2 down, here's the 0-1. Low ball 1. Outside. Here's the 1-1. Fouls that one back. It's a 1-2 count. Flaherty trying to get out of this inning. Have a clean 1-2-3, 6th. Nola 0 for 2. I guess you could say no for Tula. Here's the 1-2. Strike 3 called. Got him. Got him looking. That'll do it for the 6th. Now we officially enter the bottom third of the game. 7, 8, 9 innings. Crunch time. Do or die time. The Cardinals only have 9 more outs. Yep, 9 more outs. It's crazy. I've said this a couple times. 1-0 leads are very hard to pretty much hold because one mistake pitch, tie game. You better hope to God that there's no runners on base, because if there is, you are, especially if you do it in like the bottom of the 8th. Imagine being the road team. You have a 1-0 lead in the game, 1-0 lead, and you give it away. Well, then you just all of a sudden only have 3 outs now. See what chat's saying. Let me make sure my stream is still going here while I'm. Cardinals always come back in the situations over the years. They always pull this crap. They will win. LeBron versus Toronto. Who wins? Well, there's a reason why they call it LeBronto. So it looks like Emilio Pagan is coming in now for the Padres. This is one of their late inning guys. Then I think their closer is Trevor Rosenthal. So you might see him maybe in the 8th. Ugh. Wow. Hmm. So postseason comparison appearances: 30 for the Cards, 6 for the Padres. Pennants 19-2 favor Cardinals. 11 World Series championships, of course. Cardinals have 11. 3 head-to-head series wins for the Cardinals too. In terms of series, not games, like series, obviously. Here's the first pitch from Pagan. High ball one on the very, very furthest part of the outside corner, just outside the strike zone. Upper right corner. Yeah. Here's the 1-0. Here's the pitch. Inside 2-0. Here's Brad Miller pinch hitting for Bader. This is when you're going to start seeing pinch hitters and stuff. 2-0. Here's the pitch from Pagan. Fouls it off. I think next round you're going to start, because they have games on TBS instead of just ESPN. ESPN, ABC, and TBS, I think, have had a couple games. But ESPN and ABC have done most of these games. They've done a pretty good job, too. But now it'll shift to FS1 and TBS. High fly ball, left field. This is playable. Outnumbered 1. They're down to 8 outs now. If you're a Padres fan, you're probably counting down the outs. Only 8 more until you officially reach the NLDS against the Dodgers. Oh, man. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. First pitch, swing and a miss on a ball that was out of the strike zone. Swung at ball 1. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2. Stares at that one. So 0-2 count quickly here against Colton Wong. Pagan sets here's the pitch. High ball 1. So he does not swing at that one. There's Clevenger. I think he's talking to Tim Hill. Who knows what they could be chatting about? Here's the 1-2. Foul. Oh, no. Little roller. That's going to go out of. That's going to go foul. I think Wong broke his bat, too. Yeah, he chipped his bat. No, he definitely broke it. Okay. And Machado just smacks it foul, even though it was already foul. Last second, it just rolled foul. Here's the 1-2. High ball 2. It evens the count. Two. High fly ball. Deep left. This is playable. Out number 2. I like this stats person. Stupid stats comparing Cardinals and Padres. Well, yeah. Of course it's not going to be close. Padres have barely made the playoffs like this millennium. Like, honestly, when was the last time they made the playoffs before this year? They've been so bad for so many years. It's good to see them finally emerge, and they're actually a pretty good team. And to think they're only going to get better. First pitch, strike to Edman. Three for 13 in the series, 1 for 3 tonight with a single. Here's the pitch from Pagan. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Cardinals is still winning some crap way. Just watch. Wouldn't surprise me if they won like if they scored at the top of the 9th. Here's the 0-2. High fly ball. This is going to left, and it's foul. Off the wall, though. So Edman would have to go back to home and try it again. And there's Reyes warming up in the bullpen. So Flaherty's night is probably over now. Here's the 0-2. Fouls it off. Padres the worst team in the majors in the last 20 years. Mariners have been pretty bad. O's have been pretty bad recently. Mariners have been, yeah, I'd say the Mariners up there. Game 2 of the NBA Finals, yeah. I'll watch it. I'm not streaming it. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Inside, ball 1. Nearly hit him. 5 innings, 3 hits, 2 walks, 5 Ks for the Padres bullpen. Got a couple innings out of their starter, Stammen. Their starter. He's not generally a starter, but they don't really have many other starters to look at. Clevenger and Lamet are out, and there's a swing and a foul ball. The only teams that never make it to a World Series, Mariners, Rays. No, the Rays made it. That's right. Yeah, Mariners. I know definitely won. Who else? There's a couple of them. Padres made it. Yeah. I don't know. I know the Mariners. Here's the 1-2. It's outside and high, ball 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Gonna foul that one off. Brewers? Yeah, the Brewers. I thought they did, but I guess they didn't. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. The Brewers have never been there. Rays have. Yeah, the Rays have been there before. Here's the 2-2. And here's the pitch. That's going to go right to second. So to first, got him. So that'll do it for the top of the 7th. We now head to the bottom of the 7th. Padres lead 1-0. Rockies have been there. 2007. I mentioned earlier, if we would have beat Boston, we would have had to play them. Yeah, they've been there before. It's the only time they've been there, but they went there. They didn't do so hot. Yeah. Let me look. I'm going to check this out. Teams. Hang on. Who have never been to a World Series? Teams that have never won it. Rockies, Brewers, Mariners, Padres, Rays, Rangers, and Nats. Well, no, the Nats have, but I think only the Brewers and Mariners have never been there. The only remaining team, the Mariners. Everyone else has. Longest playoff drought of any major franchise. 18 years. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I guess the Brewers did make it, now that I think about it. Must have been like early in their existence. That sucks. Imagine being the only team in the major leagues to have never made it to a World Series. Even those dominant teams that they had with Griffey in them. Oh, that's tough. Wow. Like the craziest part is when they had those dominant teams like the late 90s, of course they would run into the Yankees and the freaking Indians, and my Indians were a powerhouse back then. Like they thought their team was a powerhouse back then. Then they met my squad, and it's like, oh, Tomey and company, Vogelbach, yeah. Let me check. Brewers World Series. And there's a grounder to right center. So a leadoff base hit. So there's Reyes now on the mound. Alex Reyes, 16 games, 3.20 ERA, 19 and 2/3 innings, 27 Ks, 14 walks, 147 whip. The only World Series appearance for the Brew Crew came in 1982. There's only 6 current teams that have never won the World Series. They faced off against St. Louis in the World Series, losing 4-3 when the Brewers were a part of the American League. Yep. They used to be a member of the American League. And there's a grounder to second, and he missed the throw, and they're going to run the third. Cronenworth will get to third base, and now they have an opportunity to add an insurance run, maybe even 2, because you got this dude named Tatis Jr. coming up. They had a double play ready to, served up. Couldn't do it. Lakers up 40-30. Wow. Ooh, just threw a little bit wide. DeJong had to go chasing after it. So Schultz out there talking. Someone was playing the fight song at Petco. Wow. Huh? Oh, I don't know. Sure. Check my stream real quick while we're doing this. And they're going to intentionally walk Tatis. Bold strategy there, young one. Bold strategy with nobody out, bases juiced. Man, you're essentially saying I'm willing to give up a run to get a double play. This could either possibly work out, especially if you can get a strikeout here, or it's going to make you look stupid because, trying to add maybe their 8th slam of the year. And here's Manny Machado. High ball 1. Reyes threw it 100 miles per hour. Machado and Myers have the most grand slams this season with 2 apiece. 1 for Tatis Jr., 1 for Hosmer, 1 for Cronenworth. 1-0. Inside ball 2. Here's the 2-0. Grounder to third, throw home, double play. No, he's safe. Wow. So they got the out at third, but they could not get him at home. 2-0 San Diego. Wow. Landed on the base, a bounce. He didn't even field it. Didn't even have it in the glove. Yeah, it's a clean throw. It's not a bouncer. It's a double play easily. Wow. Yankees, Cards, Red Sox, A's, Giants, Dodgers, Pirates, Reds, tied with 5. Tigers, 4. Wow. So, did they just walk another guy? Must have. Oh! They must have. Bases loaded, 2-0. Okay. Must have walked the guy again. Intentionally walked. Okay. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Wait, I thought there was. Huh. That's weird. I thought there was one out. Guess not. Huh. That's weird. Inside ball two. Wow. Here's the 2-1. Low ball three. Yeah, the Padres are definitely winning this. Dude's got the same hairstyle as Tristan McKenzie. It seemed like they're shilt. So here we go, 3-1. Still nobody out. I thought they had one out, but I guess not. Here's the 3-1. Ball four. Another one's going to come across. Wow. Three nothing. Been waiting since 06. Yep. So here we go, guys. 12 pitches now for Reyes. Bases are still loaded. And nobody out. Here's the pitch. Strike one to Pham. So here comes the 0-1 to Pham. It's a quick 0-2 count. Huh. Oh, I guess they determined Edmund maybe didn't even step on third. Okay. Edmund must have not stepped on third then. Okay. So 1-2 count. Grounder. Double play coming up. There's one. And there's two. No, he's safe. Well, there's a first out. About time. That's interesting. Wow. First one. Got him there. Wow. So one out. Runners at, oh, maybe they said there's two out now. He must have determined that he was out at second. Wow. Wow. Double play. That's huge. As they look to get out of the bottom of the seventh here. Here's Moreland. Wow. So 2-0 count. Runners now on second and third. There's 2 down, by the way. They have not. Oh, there it is. Okay, they updated it. Yeah. So 2 down. Bottom 7. 3-0 San Diego. 2-0 count. Mitch Moreland, 2 for 3, 2 singles, 3 for 5 in the series. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. Man, Flaherty pitched such a great game, and bullpen just couldn't keep it up. Oh, man. Now I see why Wainwright was so hell-bent on going the extra mile against us in that final game of the series. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Fighting camels at Demon Deacons. Who the heck is that? Can't fighting camels. Wake Forest? Must be. Huh. 2-2. Popped him up. Gotta go out of play. Oh. Wow. 66-14 Deacons. Oh, Campbell. Wow. Facing Campbell. The Campbell Camels. Wow. Nice name. Wow. 2-2. Inside full count. And there's a strike 3 called. And that'll do it for the 7th inning. Six outs left in St. Louis's season unless they can pull some magic and tie this game up or take the lead here. They're going to need some they're going to need some of that magic big time. Oh, man. Okay, let's check and see what people are saying on the YouTube comments here real quick. Cardinals, their middle name is Magic. Yep. Sucks. Hudson's out. San Diego sports are cursed. Chargers left and never win. Clippers always choke. Already choked. Yep. Cardinals grand slam, calling it. Well, we'll see if that comes true. Wouldn't surprise me, though. No, it wouldn't surprise me at all.
Sports Center next with Kenny Mayne and Michael Eaves. Tim Kirchin breaks down the NLDS. Plus live post-game reaction from Game 2 of the NBA Finals. And the Patriots dilemma defending Patrick Mahomes. Sports Center enter MLB. You're here on ESPN and the ESPN. That's Patrick Mahomes, not Pat. Son, we went over this last night. Here's a postseason bracket. Winner of this one gets the Dodgers, who swept the Brewers.
Wow, yeah, winner of this one gets the Dodgers, so that'll be fun. Drew Pomeranz is now in the game. Of course, he used to be a starter with the Red Sox. Here's the pitch. High ball one. That was letter high. That was a very high ball. One zero. Wow. What are they? 3-65 all time when trailing by 3 runs. And the bottom part of the game. Entering the 8th. Throw to first, out number 1. Alrighty, so 8th inning is underway. Wow. So top of the 8th, 1 down. Pomeranz had 1 inning in game 1 and 2, 1 hit in game 2, 2 runs given up in game 2, 22 pitches for game 2, 15 in game 1. Here's the 1-0. Grounder to second. Throw to first. They got him. A little tough, but he did make the catch. 2 down. This could wind up, honestly, being a really quick 8th inning for the Cards. They only have 4 outs right now. They better make something happen. Because if not, they're screwed. So 2 down. First pitch is high, ball 1. Yadi Molina. 1-0. Ball. Two 0. High ball 3. Strike 1. Three 1. High ball 4. So 2 out walk. Cards are in business. Here comes DeYoung.
There's an interesting thing. The Padres have not won a postseason series since 1998. And there's always celebrations, champagne, beer, things like that. But guess what? If they win or if the Cardinals come back, neither will take place tonight. And that's because the Tampa Bay Rays get this, the Padres clubhouse tonight. They're going to start moving equipment in.
Huh.
On the other side, the Yankees will start moving their equipment in to the visitors dugout. So therefore, that part of the equation
Wow. So, yeah, if whoever wins this game, there will be no champagne showers or anything because the Rays and the Yankees are in town. And after this game's over and the Padres or Cardinals, after they clear out, the Rays and the Yankees are going to start moving their equipment in because they play on Monday. Here's the 1-0. That's what a catch by Tatis Jr. Well, alrighty then. And that'll end the top of the eighth. Well, all right, Fernando, you don't got to flex on us like that. Wow. So you don't got to flex on us like that, bro. Making that typical Tatis-esque play. Hmm. Yeah, what's up, sports expert? Dodgers Padres should be a dandy of a series. Okay. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Wow, that was dope. So we head to the bottom of the eighth. So there's Tatis. 3-0. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. This will be playable for third base, and there's out number one. Tommy Edman records the first out.
Just really uncharacteristic of Tommy Pham, of the Cardinals defense. To begin with, going long, throwing that ball away, that's just not Cardinal baseball. Yeah, Tommy Edman at third and Colton Wong at second.
2-0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Here's the 2-1. Fouls it off. Austin Nola. Fouls that one off. Still 2-2 count. Fouls that. Oh, he struck out. Ha! Wow. Here's Cronenworth. Bottom 8, 2 down. Ball 2. High fly ball. Deep. And gone! Jake Cronenworth. Deep into the night. 4-0 Padres. You really thought he was going to go a game without hitting a dong, did you? Nah. 4:07 into the night. 104 miles per hour. God, it's so weird seeing Clevenger there, man. Man. 4-0. Wow. Wow. You really thought they were going to go a full game without hitting a dong? Nah. You knew one was coming at some point. Oh, 2? Inside ball 1 to Grisham, who's 0 for 4. Man, and the way this is going, yeah, looks like all 4, every single team from the Central Divisions are going to be eliminated. And Steele Jackson was talking about this me and him were talking about this earlier on Twitter via direct messages and stuff. And out of both Central Divisions, they won a combined 2 games. And that'll do it for the bottom of the 8th as he swings and misses. So it's 4 to tie, 5 to win, or at least take the lead here. Looks like the Cardinals are about to get bounced in the first round. We're not even in the first round. In the freaking playing round. Oh, man. So top 9 now, guys. Here we go. 3 outs left. Padres are moving on. Face the Dodgers. Peytonville. Oh, wow. Wow. Bengals or Browns, who's better? It's pretty easy. Browns. What's up, Brett? Yep. Dodgers up and Marlins, Braves, and Padres all flying out to Texas tomorrow, it looks like. Wow. Wow. So, Rosenthal in there. Close this one out. 0-1 count against Carpenter. Here's the pitch. Just a bit outside, ball 1. So 1-1 count. Former Kansas City Royal. Former St. Louis Cardinal. 10 innings pitched in the regular season, 17 Ks. He has 2 innings, 2 runs, 2 Ks in the postseason. Fouls it off. It's a 1-2 count. Man, Marlins and Padres making the freaking divisional series. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Chiefs or Panthers? Chiefs. I mean, that's easy. Oh, excuse me. Here's the pitch. Ooh, there's a straight three call. 1 down. Got him looking. He was admiring the speed of that pitch. Wow. So here's the first pitch now to Fowler. Fouls it off. Fowler. Foul. But yeah, we're just getting started with these streams. I mean, wild card round is over, essentially. Moving on to the divisional series. Best of 5s. Which means you win 3 games, you advance. Should be a lot of fun. Am I dreaming the Padres beating the Cardinals in the playoffs? Time to wake up now. No, you're not dreaming. 1-1. And that's going to go foul. 1-2 count. Rosenthal trying to get a 1-2-3 inning. So 1 out, 1-2 count. There's the Cardinals dugout. Bader and company. Here's the 1-2. Strike 3 called. Got him. Ooh. Froze him too. Dang. Down to their final strikeout. The final out. God. So it all comes down to Dean. Okay, we got a new guy in the game now, pinch hitting. Here's the pitch. High ball one. 1 4-run comeback all year against the worst team in the league. Doesn't look good for the Cardinals now. 1-0 count. Here's the pitch from Rosenthal. Fouls it off. I mean, if you're not going to have Clevenger or Lamet for the Dodgers series, it's not going to be good for you. Facing that pitching staff and that lineup, ugh. 1-1. Outside ball two. I could see the Padres maybe taking a game. I could see them making it really tough, but I don't know if they're going to beat the Dodgers. I'll give you guys my legit playoff predictions now that we know who's in the division series matchups. But it looks like it's literally going to be all division series matchups. AL West, NL East, on the AL and AL the East, the East and the West are all moving on. Central's done for. We got AL East versus AL East and NL West, NL West, NL East, NL East, AL West, AL West. In the AL, Yankees Rays 2-2. Hoo-hoo, got him. And that's gonna do it. He froze all three guys he faced. First postseason series win since 1998. They reached the World Series that year. And this team is as good as that team, honestly. But yeah, they're moving on to the divisional series where they're going to play Machado's old team, the Dodgers. That'll be fun. It'll be a challenge, but that should be a fun series to do. But yeah, Padres moving on. They'll be shipping out to Texas probably tomorrow, and they'll get ready to face off against the best team in the National League. And I mean, I'm not going to count them out, but that's going to be tough. But that's going to do it for this live stream, guys. And wow, teams to lose, toss a shutout using at least 9 pitchers in MLB history, all games. 1996, NL All-Stars, 9. 2012, July 10th, NL All-Stars, 11. I guess pitchers. July 16th, 2013, AL All-Stars, 10 pitchers, 2013. September 17th, 2016, my Indians did it with 10 innings. And now these guys, they shut out an opponent using 9 pitchers through 9 innings. Andrew Miller pitched the 9th and the 10th in that game. But yeah, guys, Padres are moving on. Shout out to the Padres fans if there are any that watch this. Your team's moving on. I'd feel hella excited, but then you're facing the Dodgers, and then I'd be kind of scared because the Dodgers are insane. But I guess if there's any team that can take them down, it's you guys with that lineup you got. I don't think the Padres are scared, honestly. But that's going to wrap it up for this live stream, guys. And I will see you all on, well, tomorrow night I'm going to be doing my Browns live stream like I usually do. But on Sunday I'll be doing Browns, Cowboys. And let's see if we can get that dub. And then Monday it's back to baseball. So hope you guys are ready because I am. But that's going to wrap it up. I'm Crazy Dog 99. Again, shout out to the Padres and their fans. Moving on to the divisional series. And by the way, all the Central Division teams in both leagues are now gone. The Central is extinct for the year. We won a good 2 games combined throughout all 7 teams that made it. So yeah, that sucks. That really sucks. Only 2 game threes the entire time. Yeah, White Sox and A's, Padres, and Cardinals. Those are the only 2 game threes that we had. That's crazy. By the way, if you're wondering what about the Cubs Marlins, that game was actually game 2. It was delayed. So yeah, that was because it was postponed the day before due to weather. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up. I'm Crazy Dog, and I will see you tomorrow night for my Browns live stream. I'm just gonna talk about the game. So hope you guys tune in. But until then, I'm out.